राजवीर अकॅडमीमध्ये आपल्या सर्वांचे स्वागत आहे. नाव वी आर मूव्हिंग टू लास्ट एंड ऑफ द चॅप्टर. ओके, that is the practice set 1.5 and practice set 1.5 is depend on the applications. Okay, application means what are the applications of linear equation in two variables, or what is the use of these linear equations, okay, in our daily life. Okay, now this is the applications. Okay, now we are going to start our practice set 1.5. okay, the first example, okay, in our textbook page number 26, the practice set 1.5 is given. Now I am going to read the first example. Okay. The first example is two numbers differ by 3. Okay, there are two numbers and difference between these two numbers is 3. Okay, the sum of the twice the smaller number, the sum of, okay, we have to make sum, but whose, okay, twice the smaller number. Okay, twice the smaller number. Okay, there are two numbers that is differ by means there is bigger number and another is smaller number. Okay, and the twice the smaller number, we have to make the twice of the smaller number. Okay, and thrice the greater number, and we have to make the thrice of the greater number. Okay, and is given, and the addition of twice the smaller number and thrice the bigger number is given, that is 19. Okay, then find the numbers. Then from this given information we have to find that two numbers, that is smaller number and bigger number. Okay, let's start. मराठीमध्ये क्वेश्चन पहा काय सांगितलेलं आहे ते. टू नंबर्स डिफर बाय 3, दोन संख्या दिलेल्या आहेत आपल्याला आणि त्यांच्यामधील फरक 3 आहे. ओके, द सम ऑफ द ट्वाइस द स्मॉलर नंबर, म्हणजे काय केलेली, जी लहान संख्या आहे त्या लहान संख्येची दुप्पट केलेली आहे. अँड द थ्राइस द ग्रेटर नंबर, आणि मोठ्या संख्येची जी तिप्पट आहे म्हणजे 3 पट आहे, हे या दोघांची बेरीज जी आहे ते आपल्याला दिलेली आहे 19 आहे म्हणून सांगितले, म्हणजे 19 आहे. फाइंड द नंबर्स, त्यावरून आपल्याला त्या दोन संख्या शोधायच्यात. ओके, तर लेट्स स्टार्ट द आन्सर. ओके, now suppose bigger number is x and smaller number is equal to y. Okay, this is we have supposed that bigger number is x and smaller number is y. Okay, from the first condition, what is first condition? The two numbers differ by 3. Okay, means difference between bigger number and smaller number is 3. Means difference means subtraction means bigger number minus smaller number, means x minus y is equal to 3. Okay, we have got the first equation. Okay, we have got first equation. Now from second condition. Okay, from second condition, what is second condition? Okay, now from second condition, what is second condition? Okay, what second condition? The sum of, we have to make addition. Okay, the sum of, okay, that's why plus sign, twice the smaller number, we have to make the twice of the smaller number, means smaller number. Okay, means 2y. Okay, I am writing 2y here. Okay, small twice of the smaller number, म्हणजे लहान संख्येची दुप्पट करायची आहे. And the thrice the greater number, and we have to make the thrice of the greater number, means we have to take 3x. Okay, I am taking x first and then y. Okay, is equal to, okay, twice the smaller number, twice the smaller number and thrice the greater number. Okay, means sum of twice the smaller number and thrice the greater number is equal to 19. This condition is to given. Okay, now we have to find these numbers, means we have to find the values of x and y. Okay, आपल्याला या ठिकाणी काय दिलेलं आहे, हे दोन इक्वेशन तर आपण तयार केले, हे फर्स्ट कंडिशनवरून हे सेकंड कंडिशनवरून. ओके, आणि आपण बिगर नंबर आपल्याला आणि स्मॉलर नंबर म्हणजे ते दोन नंबर कोणते आहेत ते फाइंड करायचे आहेत, म्हणजेच एक्स आणि वाय फाइंड करायचे आहे. ओके, नाव लेट्स सॉल्व दिस टू इक्वेशन्स. ओके, बाय इक्वेटिंग कोएफिशिएंट्स. ओके, मीन्स लाईक practice at 1.1. Okay, now here is 2y. Okay, we have to make coefficient the same. Okay, or we have to equate coefficients x or y. I am going to equate the coefficient of the variable y. Okay, here is 2, that's why I have to make here also 2. Okay, therefore equation 1 multiply by 2. Okay, what will become 2x minus 2y is equal to 6. This is equation number 3. Okay, नाव वी हॅव टू टेक इक्वेशन नंबर 2 अँड इक्वेशन नंबर 3. ओके, आता आपल्याला इक्वेशन नंबर 2 आणि इक्वेशन नंबर 3 याच्यावरून ठरवायचं आहे. ओके, वी हॅव इक्वेट हिअर कोएफिशियंट्स ओके ऑफ वायज. ओके, हिअर इज प्लस साइन, हिअर इज मायनस साइन. ओके, मीन्स डिफरंट साइन. ओके, different sign. If there is different sign, then we make their addition. Okay, then equation 3 plus equation 2. Okay, आपल्याला या दोघांचे काय करावं लागणार आहे, ॲडिशन. कारण या दोघांचे जे साईन आहेत, हे जे कोएफिशियंट आपण सेम केले आहेत त्यांचे साईन प्लस आणि मायनस आहेत, म्हणजे आपण त्यांचे ॲडिशन करणार. तर ॲडिशन करूया त्यांची. इक्वेशन नंबर 2 3x plus 2y is equal to 19 and equation number 3 2x minus 2y is equal to 6. 2x minus 2y is equal to 6. Okay, write down the addition of these two equations. 3x plus 2x means 5x. Next, plus 2y minus 2y get cancelled. 19 plus 6 25. Okay, then what will become value of 5? 5 5 are 25. Okay, means value of x is equal to 5. Okay, then put the value of x in equation 1, 2 or 3. Okay, I am going to put this value of x in equation number 1. Okay, means put x is equal to 5 in equation 1. Okay, what is equation 1? X minus y is equal to 3. Okay, put instead of x 5 means 5 minus y is equal to 3. Okay, let's shift this y to right side. Okay, means here is 5 as it is and there this 3 shift to left side. Okay, here is plus, here will be minus. Okay, and here plus y. Okay, there 5 minus 3 that is 2 is equal to y. Okay, this is the value of y. Okay, then what are that number? Smaller number is y, means value of y 2. Okay, then we have to write final answer. Okay, therefore two numbers are, which are these two numbers? 5 and value of y 2. 5 and 2. Okay, this is the final solution or final answer of this example. Now see the example number 2. Okay, question number 2 is given that complete the following. Okay, means we have given a rectangle and there is also the length is given and breadth or width of the rectangle is also given, and then we have to find the values of x and y. We have to also find the perimeter and area. Okay, we have to also find the perimeter and area of this rectangle. Okay, now linear equations. Okay, let's start. We know the properties of rectangle. Okay, the property is opposite sides of rectangles are equal. Okay, or same, means we have to make these two equations equal. Okay, opposite sides. Okay, opposite sides of a rectangle are equal. Okay, means 2y is equal to x plus 4. Okay, now we have to make equation from this data. Okay, means when we shift this 2y to right side, we become and 4 to the left side, means here plus, then here will be minus, x as it is and 2y we have to shift here to right side, means minus 2y. Okay, what will be equation? I am writing right side firstly, then minus 4. Okay, this equation number 1. Okay, same. Now we have taken breadth. Okay, now we have to take length. Okay, means this is long distance, that's why I am going to say this length. Okay, now equate these two sides, or opposite sides of rectangle are equal, that's why these two sides also equal. Okay, then what will be equation? Okay, this is 4x minus y is equal to, okay, is equal to 2x plus y plus 8. पहा, पुन्हा एकदा सांगतो, याच्यामध्ये काय केलेलं आहे, आपल्याला माहीत आहे की रेक्टँगलच्या साईड्स कशा असतात, अपोजिट साईड्स म्हणजे विरुद्ध बाजू या कशा असतात, सारखे असतात म्हणून आपण काय घेतले, हे दोन इक्वेशन कसे घेतले, सारखे म्हणजे इक्वल घेतले. या दोन इक्वल घेतले, याच्यावरून आपण एक्स आणि वाय एका साईडला घेतलं, म्हणजेच आपण काय बनवलं, याच्यावरून लिनियर इक्वेशन बनवलं आहे. ओके, नंतर ज्याप्रमाणे हे दोन घेतले त्याचप्रमाणे हे दोन घेतो आहे आपण. ओके, नेक्स्ट फ्रॉम दिस वी हॅव टू मेक इक्वेशन. ओके, +2 here will be -2x, here minus +y, here will be -y, and here 8 as it is. Okay, now then solve 4x minus 2x. Okay, these are the same terms or like terms. Then 4x minus 2x, this will be 2x. Okay, this. Next -y minus y. Okay, both terms has minus sign, that's why make addition and give minus sign. Okay, means minus 2y is equal to 8. This is equation number 2. Okay, now we have to compare equation 1 and 2. Okay, means variables or coefficient of equation number 1 and 2. Okay, here is x, here is 2x, here is 2y, here is also 2y. Okay, means coefficients of variable y is equal. Okay, now let's check their signs. Here is -2, here is also -2. Okay, if terms have same signs, then we make the subtraction. Okay, means which is bigger equation. Okay, this is bigger equation. Okay, means equation 2 minus equation 1. पहा या ठिकाणी काय आहे, दोघांचे कोएफिशिएंट आपण सेम केलेले आहेत, ऑलरेडी आहेतच ते. ओके, म्हणजे आपण त्यांचे साईन चेक केले, दोघांचे साईन मायनस आहेत, म्हणजे सेम साईन आहे. जर सेम साईन असेल तर आपण त्यांची सबट्रॅक्शन करतो. ओके, मग आपण यांची सबट्रॅक्शन करूया. बिगरमधून मी स्मॉलर मायनस करतो. ओके, बिगर इक्वेशनमधून. ओके, स्मॉलरमधूनही केलं तरी चालेल, कोणतेही केलं तरी चालते. मी 2 - 1 करतो. नेक्स्ट 2x मायनस व्हॉट इज गिवन 2y इज इक्वल टू 8. नेक्स्ट इक्वेशन नंबर 1 minus x, here is minus sign, x minus 2y is equal to -4. Okay, then what is equation? How to change here signs. Okay, here will be plus, here will be plus. Okay, means 8 plus 4 means 12. Okay, then value of x will be 12. Is it this possible? Okay, means x is equal to 12. Now put x is equal to 12 in which equation? In equation number value of 12. Okay, in equation 1. Okay, means 12 minus 2y is equal to -4. Okay, 12 as it is, -4 ला लेफ्ट साइडला शिफ्ट करा, -4 become +4. Okay, and here -2y shift to right side, this will become +2y. Okay, 12 plus 6 16 is equal to 2y. Okay, means y is equal to 16 by 2, 2 8 means y is equal to 8. Okay, here is x is equal to 12. Okay, means we got the values of x and y. Therefore first of all we have to find length. Length is equal to length, this is also length and this is also length. Okay, I am going to take length is equal to 4x minus y. Then put the values of x and y. What is the value of x? Value of x is equal to 12 4 multiply value of x 12. Okay, 12 minus y, value of y here is 8. Okay, means 12 6 48 minus 8 means L is equal to 40. Okay, 40 unit. Okay, it has no unit, that's why write unit. Okay, now breadth means b. Okay, here is also breadth, here is also breadth. Okay, take anyone. Okay, I am going to take x plus 4 means breadth is equal to x is 12 plus 4 means b is equal to 16 unit. Okay, now calculate the, now we are going to calculate the perimeter. Okay, therefore perimeter of rectangle is equal to 2 in bracket L plus B. 2 multiply L plus B, L value of L 40 plus value of B 16. Okay, 2 multiply, make the addition of these two 56. Okay, 56 to the or 112. Okay, 112. This is perimeter, that's why unit. Okay, means perimeter is equal to 112 unit. Now we have to calculate area. Okay, we have to also calculate area. Area of rectangle. Okay, what is the formula for area of rectangle? Length multiply breadth. Okay, then length, what is length? Length is 40 and breadth is 16. Okay, 16 0 16 चौक 64. Okay, square unit. Okay, area. Okay, that's why we have to give here unit, square unit. Okay, we have to write here square unit. Now question number 3 or example number 3. The example number 3 is given that the sum of father's age. म्हणजे आपल्याला या ठिकाणी ओके दोन कंडिशन आहेत. ओके, फर्स्ट कंडिशन इज द सम ऑफ फादर्स एज अँड ट्वाइस द सन्स एज ओके इज 70. म्हणजे वडिलांचे वय आणि मुलाच्या वयाची दुप्पट यांची बेरीज 70 आहे. अँड सेकंड कंडिशन इज इफ वी डबल द फादर्स एज, जर आपण वडिलांचं एज डबल केलं अँड हिज सन ओके आणि त्यांचं सन मुलगा यांची जर वयांची बेरीज केली आता वडिलांचं वय डबल करून, तर त्यावेळेस त्यांची बेरीज काय येते? 95 येते. ओके, फाइंड देअर प्रेझेंट एज. त्यावरून आपल्याला त्यांची प्रेझेंट एज म्हणजे आजची वय काढायची आहे. ओके, सपोज आपल्याला माहीत नाही तर त्यांची प्रेझेंट एज काय आहे ते, तर आपण एकासाठी एक्स घेऊया आणि फादरसाठी एक्स घेऊया आणि सनसाठी वाय घेऊया. ओके, म्हणजे सुरुवातीला सपोज कन्सिडर करूया. सपोज फादर्स एज, सपोज फादर्स प्रेझेंट एज म्हणूया. ओके, फादर्स प्रेझेंट एज इज इक्वल टू एक्स इयर. ओके, सन्स प्रेझेंट एज इज इक्वल टू वाय इयर्स. ओके, नाव फ्रॉम फर्स्ट कंडिशन. ओके, फर्स्ट condition. Okay, what is first condition? First condition is given that the sum of father's age, we have to make addition. Okay, sum of father's age. What is father's age? Father's age x. Okay, sum of father's age and twice the age of his son. And twice म्हणजे आपल्याला दुप्पट करायची. We have to make twice of the son's age means 2y. Okay, twice of the son age means twice of the y means 2y is equal to, then sum will be what is this sum is 70. Okay, this is equation number first. Okay, now second condition is also given. Second condition. Okay, what is second condition? Second condition is if we double the age of the father. Okay, now we have to double the age of father means what is age of father? X. Then we have to make 2x means 2x plus and his sons. Okay, his son means age of son is y. Okay, and addition of these two. Okay, twice the father's age and son's age is 95. Okay, is 95. Equation number 2. Okay, we have got two equations. Now we have to solve these two equations and we have to find the values of x and y, and values of x and y means father's present age and son's present age. Okay, now we have to make coefficient same first of all. Okay, here is x, here is 2x. Okay, I am going to make the coefficient of x equal. Okay, therefore equation we have to multiply this equation 1 by 2. Okay, because we have to get here 2 means equation 1 multiply by, okay, multiply by what? Multiply by 2. Okay, what will be equation 1 become? Here 2x plus here will be 4y is equal to 2 multiply 70 140. This is equation number 3. Okay, now here is 2x, here is also 2x. Okay, now we have to check the signs of these two coefficient. Here is plus 2, here is also plus 2 means same size. Okay, if there is same sign, then we make the subtraction of these two equations. Okay, means equation 3 minus equation 2. Okay, means 3 minus 2. Okay, equation 3, what is equation 3? 2x plus 4y. 4y is equal to 140, and equation number 2, that is 2x plus y. 2x plus y, sorry, only y. 2x plus y is equal to 95. Okay, write down the subtraction. Okay, in subtraction we change the signs of all second equations. Okay, 2 minus 2, okay, means these two term cancels. Okay, next 4y minus y means here is 1y, means 3y is equal to, okay, 140 minus 95, that is 45. Okay, now we are going to find the value of y. Okay, this 3 here will be in division, then 3 ones are 3, 3 ones are 3. Okay, carries remaining 1, 3 5s are 15, means y is equal to 15, value of y. Now we have to find the value of x. Okay, now put this y is equal to 15 in equation number 1 or 2. Where is equation number 1? Here is 1. Okay, I am going to put this y is equal to 15 in equation number 1. Okay, put y is equal to 15 in equation 1. Okay, then what equation 1 become? X plus 2 multiply y, means 2 multiply value of y 15 is equal to this 70 as it is. Okay, write down the multiplication of 15 to the 30 is equal to 70. Okay, then write down 30 to right side, 70 here plus, here will be minus, means 70 minus 30, 40. Okay, this is the value of x. Okay, now we have, at last we have to write the present age of father. What will this present father's present age will be 40, and present age of son will be 15 sir. Okay, therefore father's present age is father's present age 40 years, and sons is 15 years. Okay, 15 years. Okay, this is the final answer for question number 3. Now example number 4. Okay, I am going to read the example number 4. The denominator of fraction is 4 more than twice its numerator. ओके, म्हणजे आपल्याला या ठिकाणी काय सांगितलेलं आहे, एक फ्रॅक्शन आहे म्हणजे एक अपूर्णांक आहे, आणि त्याचा जो डिनॉमिनेटर आहे, ओके, म्हणजे छेद हा काय आहे, 4 ने जास्त आहे, 4 ने जास्त आहे, पण कोणापेक्षा 4 मोर दॅन, पण कोणापेक्षा जास्त आहे, ट्वाइस इट्स न्यूमरेटर. त्याचा जो न्यूमरेटर आहे म्हणजे अंश आहे, त्या अंशाच्या दुपटीपेक्षा कसं आहे, 4 ने मोठा आहे. ओके, दिस इज फर्स्ट कंडिशन. सेकंड कंडिशन, द डिनॉमिनेटर बिकम्स 12 टाइम्स द न्यूमरेटर. डिनॉमिनेटर जो आहे तो काय होतोय, 12 टाइम होतोय, पण कोणापेक्षा होतोय, न्यूमरेटरच्या 12 टाइम्स होतोय. आणि तो किती आहे, पण केव्हा, इफ बोथ न्यूमरेटर अँड डिनॉमिनेटर आर रेड्युस्ड बाय 6. पण त्यावेळेस केव्हा होतोय तो, न्यूमरेटरच्या ट्वाईस म्हणजे दुप्पट किंवा 12 टाइम्स हा केव्हा होतोय, ज्यावेळेस आपण न्यूमरेटर आणि डिनॉमिनेटर याच्यामधून किती मायनस करणार आहोत, रेड्यूस बाय 6. ओके, find the fraction, and we have to find the fraction means we have to find numerator and denominator. Okay, suppose we take numerator is equal to, suppose a numerator is equal to x and denominator, okay, denominator is equal to y. Okay, therefore fraction, what will be fraction, therefore fraction means numerator by denominator, that is x by y. Okay, numerator by denominator means numerator and denominator. Okay, that is the fraction is x by y. Then we have to find the value of x and y, then we will get the fraction. Okay, first condition. Okay, first condition, what is first condition given? First condition is given that the denominator of fraction is is means is equal to, is means is equal to, okay, means denominator of fraction, denominator means denominator, what is denominator? Denominator is y, means y is equal to, okay, denominator of fraction is means equal to, and denominator means y, okay, denominator is y, that's why y is equal to, is 4 more than means plus, okay, more than, okay, means plus, more than twice its numerator. We have to make the twice of the numerator, means twice of the numerator means 2x, okay. Now we have to make equation, okay, from this data, means this y shift to this side and 4 this side, means 4 is equal to 2x, y is here minus y, okay. I am going to write this side first, okay, 2x minus y, and this side there, okay. Equation number 1. This is first condition. Now second condition, okay, what is second condition? Okay, when this numerator and denominator is reduced by 6, okay, this numerator means numerator x and denominator y is reduced by 6, okay, means a numerator and denominator is reduced by 6, means we have to x minus 6 and also y minus 6, then, okay, then the denominator becomes 12 times the numerator, then this denominator becomes 12 times, but whose 12 time? Of the numerator, okay, means here if here is numerator 1, then 12 time of the numerator means 12 time of the numerator means 12, okay, 12 times means of the numerator, okay, means this is the condition, okay. Now we have to make another equation, that's why we have to do here cross multiplication, okay, cross multiplication, okay, means 12 multiply x minus 6 is equal to 1 multiply y minus 6, okay. Then write down the multiplication, 12 multiply x, 12x minus 12 multiply 6, 72 is equal to y minus 6, okay. Then make take y to this side, here is plus, here will be minus, then 6 minus 6 as it is, take 72 to this side, means here is minus, here will be plus 72, means 12x minus y is equal to, okay, one term is positive and another term is negative, then subtract the smaller number from the bigger number, okay, that's why 72 minus 6, okay, the value will be 66, okay. Equation number 2, okay. Now we have to simply solve the equation number 1 and equation number 2, okay. Here y, here is minus y, there is also minus y, okay, means coefficients of y in both equations are equal, that's why we are going to check their signs, here minus, here is also minus, then if both equations have same sign, okay, then we make subtraction, okay, means subtraction, from subtracting greater equation minus smaller equation, this is bigger equation or greater equation, means 12x minus y is equal to 66, and equation number 1, that is 2x minus y is equal to 4, okay. We have to make subtraction, here is minus sign, here is plus sign, and here is minus sign, okay. While subtracting two equations, we change the signs of the second equation, okay, means 12x minus 2x, 12 minus 2, what is 10x, okay, minus y plus y, okay, these two terms cancel, okay. Now here will be minus sign, sorry, here will be minus sign, here will be minus sign, next one, here will be minus 4, that's why here will be plus, okay, means 66 plus 4 means 70, okay. Here minus sign is missing, okay. Next, x is equal to 70 by 10, okay, means 7, x is equal to 7. Now we have to calculate the value of y, we got the value of x, then put this value in equation number, which number equation? Equation number 1, okay. Put x is equal to 7. In equation first, where is equation first? To multiply value of x 7 minus y is equal to minus 4. Okay, 14, this is minus y is equal to, okay, is equal to minus 4, means y is equal to this 14, here is minus 4 as it is, this 14 here is plus 14, this side will be minus 14. Okay, this minus y as it is, minus y is equal to minus 4 minus 14 minus 18, minus get cancelled, y is equal to 18. Okay, means numerator x means 7 and denominator is 7, therefore fraction that is x by y is equal to value of x 7 by 18. Okay, this is the final answer of the. Now example number 5. Okay, now let's see the example number 5. Two types of boxes A and B are to be placed in a truck having capacity of 10 tons. Okay, A आणि B असे दोन टाईपचे बॉक्सेस आहेत आणि ते ट्रकमध्ये लोड केलेले आहेत, म्हणजे भरलेले आहेत. त्यावेळेस पण त्या ट्रकची कॅपॅसिटी जी आहे ती आहे ती काय आहे 10 टन्स. ओके, टन आहे, टनमध्ये म्हणजे 1 टन इज इक्वल टू 1000 किलोग्रॅम. ओके, या ठिकाणी आपल्याला 10 टनचं कन्वर्जन आपल्याला किलोग्रॅममध्ये करावं लागेल सॉल्व करण्यासाठी. नेक्स्ट, व्हेन 150 बॉक्सेस ऑफ टाईप ए अँड 100 बॉक्सेस ऑफ टाईप बी आर लोडेड इन द ट्रक. जर ट्रकमध्ये 150 बॉक्स हे ए टाईपचे आणि 100 बॉक्सेस हे बी टाईपचे जर आपण लोड केले, इट वेट्स 10 टन्स, तर त्यावेळेस त्यांचं वजन किती होत आहे 10 टन, म्हणजे त्या ट्रकची जी कॅपॅसिटी आहे ती पूर्ण होत आहे. ओके, नेक्स्ट, दिस वॉज फर्स्ट कंडिशन. नेक्स्ट, सेकंड कंडिशन इज दॅट बट व्हेन 260 बॉक्सेस ऑफ टाईप ए ओके लोडेड इन द ट्रक इट कॅन स्टील अकोमोडेट 40 बॉक्सेस ऑफ द टाईप बी. जर आपण ए टाईपचे 260 बॉक्सेस जर भरले ट्रकमध्ये, तर त्यासाठी त्यांना फक्त बी टाईपचे 40 बॉक्स बसतील एवढी जागा त्या ठिकाणी शिल्लक राहत आहे, म्हणजे त्यावेळेस त्यांची कॅपॅसिटी पूर्ण होते. ओके, सो दॅट इट्स फुल्ली लोडेड, तर त्यावेळेस ती काय होते पूर्ण लोड होते. फाइंड द वेट ऑफ ईच टाईप ऑफ बॉक्स. तर आपल्याला प्रत्येक टाईपचा जो बॉक्स आहे म्हणजे टाईप ए वाला बॉक्स आणि टाईप बी वाला बॉक्स या दोघांचे पण आपल्याला काय काढायचे, या ठिकाणी वेट किती आहे हे काढायचे. परंतु आपल्याला या ठिकाणी दोघांचेही वेट माहीत नाहीत, ए टाईपचे आणि बी टाईपचे. मग आपण दोघांचे तर सेम नसणार आहेत, म्हणून आपण एकाचं एक्स वेट घेऊया आणि दुसऱ्याचं वाय घेऊया. ओके, सिम्पली सपोज वेट ऑफ टाईप ए बॉक्स इज इक्वल टू एक्स किलोग्रॅम. ओके, आपण हे किलोग्रॅममध्ये घेतो आहे वजन. नेक्स्ट, वेट ऑफ टाईप बी बॉक्स. ओके, टाईप बी बॉक्स इज वाय किलोग्रॅम. ओके, 1 टन ओके 10 टन इज इक्वल टू 1000 kilogram. Okay, 1000 kilogram. We are converting ton into kilogram because the weight of box is in kilogram. Okay, now from first condition. Okay, in first condition when 150 boxes of type A. Okay, if the weight of one box is x kg. Okay, weight of one box is x kg, then we have to find the weight of 150 boxes. Okay, means we have to multiply 150 इंटू एक्स. ओके, आपल्याला काय करावं लागेल 150ने एक्सला मल्टिप्लाय करावं लागेल. ओके, जसं एखादं एक्झाम्पल आहे की जर एक पेन 5 रुपयाला आहे तर अशा 10 पेनचं किती होईल, तर त्यावेळेस आपण काय करतो 5 मल्टिप्लाय 10. ओके, त्याच प्रकारे या ठिकाणी आपल्याला वेट काढायचं आहे. एक्स बॉक्सेस एक्स के जी आहे, पण असे बॉक्सेस किती आहेत 150 आहे, म्हणजे एका बॉक्सचं वजन जर एक्स के जी आहे तर अशा 150 बॉक्सेसचं किती असेल तर त्या ठिकाणी आपल्याला मल्टिप्लिकेशन करावं लागेल. ओके, मीन्स वी हॅव टू मेक फर्स्ट कंडिशन. Okay, first condition means 150 boxes of type A means multiply x plus next. Okay, plus 100 boxes of type B. Okay, type B means we have to make 100 multiply y. Okay, then the truck is fully loaded. Okay, means the capacity of is reached, means what is the capacity of truck 10,000. Okay, this equation is this whole equation is divisible by 50. Okay, then divide by 50. Okay, 50 3 means 3x, 50 2 okay, means 2y is equal to 50 2 100, next 200. Okay, this is equation number 1. Okay, we got equation number 1. Now we are trying to get equation number 2. Okay, that's why we are going to use equation condition number second, means second condition. Okay, then what is second condition? The 260 boxes of type A, 260 boxes. Okay, means 260 of type A. Type A means weight of A box x plus. Okay, we have take here plus sign. Okay, we have take here plus sign. Okay, why? Because the weight of A type and weight of B type, okay, is equal to 100 ton. Okay, 10,000 ton. Okay, means weight of type A box and weight of type B box is equal to 10 tons. Okay, that's why we have taken here plus. Here also we have to take plus, because weight of A type box and B type box means both type boxes is 10 ton, and 40 boxes of B type. Okay, means 40 boxes of B type. B type means Y. Then truck is also fully loaded. Okay, means fully loaded means 10 ton, and 10 ton means 10,000 kilogram. Okay, this equation is divisible by, okay, this whole equation is divisible by which number? Okay, divide by, okay, divide by 20. Okay, 20 1s are 20, remaining, okay, 23 means 13x plus here 22 is equal to 25 100 and 2 zeros as it is. Okay, this equation number 2. Okay, now we have, here is plus, here is also plus, means coefficient of y, here coefficient of y are equal. Then we decide the sign. Okay, we check the sign. Here is plus, here is plus. Okay, if same signs, then we make the subtraction of these two equations. Okay, for subtracting, we subtract the smaller equation from bigger equation. Okay, that's why first equation means equation 2. Equation 2 minus equation 1. What is equation 2? 13x minus 2y, sorry, plus 2y is equal to 500. And equation number 1, 3x plus 2y is equal to 200. Okay, we have to make subtraction. Okay, 13, first of all we have to change here signs. Okay, 13 minus 3 means 10x, next 2y minus 2y. Okay, this 2y minus 2y get cancelled, is equal to 500 minus 200 means 300. Okay, means x is equal to 300 by 10 means 30. Okay, means x is equal to 30. Now put the value of x in equation 1, 2. Okay, in equation 1 I am going to put this value in equation 1. Okay, put x is equal to 30 in equation 1. What is equation 1? 3x means 3 multiply value of x 30 plus 2y is equal to 200. Okay, this 90 plus 2y is equal to 200. Okay, then 2y is equal to this 200, this will be here minus, here is plus. Okay, that's why 200 minus 90, 110 means 2y is equal to 110. Okay, then write the value of y is equal to 110 by 2. Okay, here 2 is in multiplication, here this side will be in division, that's why 2 1s are 2, 2 5s are 10, carry 1, 2 5s are 10 means y is equal to 55. Okay, now we have to write the final answer. Final answer means, therefore weight of type A box is, type A box means x means 30 kg, and the weight of type B box is 55 kg. Okay, we have to, this is important to write the last sentence. Okay, there is half mark for this last sentence. Weight of type A box, type A box is 30 kg and type B box is 55 kg. Okay, this is the example number 5. Okay, these are, now see the example number 6. Okay, the example number 6 is the out of the 1900 kilometer, we shall travel some distance by bus and some distance by aeroplane. Okay, आउट ऑफ द 1900 किलोमीटर, म्हणजे सर्व एकूण अंतर हे 1900 किलोमीटर आहे. त्यापैकी विशालने काय केलेलं आहे, काही अंतर हे बसने ट्रॅव्हल केलेलं आहे, प्रवास केलेला आहे, आणि काही अंतर हे एरोप्लेनने ट्रॅव्हलिंग केलेलं आहे. ओके, बस ट्रॅव्हल विथ ॲव्हरेज स्पीड ऑफ 60 किलोमीटर पर आवर, आणि बसचा जो ॲव्हरेज स्पीड आहे, ओके, सरासरी वेग आहे तो दिलेला आहे आपल्याला 60 किलोमीटर पर आवर. अँड ॲव्हरेज स्पीड ऑफ एरोप्लेन इज 700 किलोमीटर पर आवर, आणि आपल्याला एरोप्लेनचं सुद्धा काय दिलेलं आहे, ॲव्हरेज स्पीड दिलेला आहे, म्हणजे स्पीड दिलेला आहे आपल्याला, बसचाही स्पीड दिलेला आहे आणि एरोप्लेनचाही दिलेला आहे. ओके, आणि काय म्हटलेलं आहे आपल्याला, इट टेक्स 5 hours टू कम्प्लीट द जर्नी, आणि ते पूर्ण अंतर ते जे आहे 1900 किलोमीटर, ते पूर्ण अंतर ट्रॅव्हल करण्यासाठी त्याला टोटल म्हणजे बसने ट्रॅव्हलिंग आणि एरोप्लेनने ट्रॅव्हलिंग करण्यासाठी टोटल टायमिंग तो आहे तो 5 hours आहे. ओके, फाइंड द डिस्टन्स एरोप्लेन डिस्टन्स विशाल ट्रॅव्हल बाय बस. तर आपल्याला फाइंड काय करायचं आहे की विशालने बसने किती डिस्टन्स ट्रॅव्हल केलेलं आहे हे आपल्याला फाइंड करायचं आहे. तर आपल्याला दोघांचाही स्पीड माहिती आहे, बसचाही स्पीड माहिती आहे आणि एरोप्लेनचाही माहिती आहे, आणि फाइंड करायचं आहे डिस्टन्स, आणि आपल्याला दिलेलं आहे टायमिंग. म्हणजे या ठिकाणी आपल्याला टायमिंग, डिस्टन्स आणि स्पीड यासाठीचा जो फॉर्म्युला आहे त्या फॉर्म्युलाचा या ठिकाणी आपल्याला यूज करावं लागलेला आहे. सुरुवातीला आपण गिवन डेटा घेऊया. गिवन डेटा सपोज ओके, एरोप्लेन इज y किलोमीटर. ओके, म्हणजे बसने किती ट्रॅव्हलिंग केलेलं आहे त्यानं x किलोमीटर, कारण आपल्याला माहीत नाही किती ट्रॅव्हलिंग केलेलं आहे, आपल्याला हेच काढायचं आहे डिस्टन्स ट्रॅव्हल बाय बस, हेच काढायचं आहे, म्हणजे एक्सची व्हॅल्यू फाइंड करायची. नेक्स्ट डिस्टन्स ट्रॅव्हल बाय एरोप्लेन हे सुद्धा माहीत नाही, म्हणजे आपण ते काय घेतलेलं आहे, y किलोमीटर घेतलेलं आहे. आणखी आपल्याला काय दिलेलं आहे, स्पीड दिलेलं आहे. ओके, स्पीड ऑफ बस हाऊ मच, 60 किलोमीटर पर आवर. ओके, 60 किलोमीटर पर आवर. आणखी आपल्याला एरोप्लेनचं सुद्धा स्पीड दिलेलं आहे, स्पीड ऑफ एरोप्लेन. ओके, स्पीड ऑफ एरोप्लेन इज इक्वल टू 700 किलोमीटर पर आवर. ओके, देन वी हॅव द गिवन टोटल टायमिंग. ओके, टोटल जर्नी टाइम. ओके, टोटल टाइम to travel, okay, required to travel is equal to 5 hours. Okay, this is given data. Okay, now we have to use the formula of speed. Okay, to make the equation, first of all we have to make two equations. Okay, to making two equations we have to use formula. Okay, formula of speed. What is formula for speed? Speed is equal to distance by time. Okay, distance upon टाईम. ओके, मराठीमध्ये ह्यालाच आपण वेगाचं सूत्र म्हणतो, वेग इज इक्वल टू अंतर छेद वेळ किंवा काळ. ओके, तर आपल्याला या फॉर्म्युल्यामध्ये स्पीड माहिती आहे, आपल्याला ह्या फॉर्म्युल्यामध्ये जे माहीत नाही ते आपल्याला काढायचं आहे. स्पीड माहीत आहे, स्पीड बससाठी सुद्धा माहिती आहे, एरोप्लेनसाठी सुद्धा माहिती आहे. डिस्टन्ससुद्धा माहिती आहे आपल्याला, डिस्टन्स ट्रॅव्हल्ड बाय बस एक्स and distance traveled by aeroplane is y. Okay, then we have to find time. Okay, we don't know the timing. Okay, time required for bus to travel the x kilometer or to travel by aeroplane. Okay, we don't know the separate timing. Okay, we know the total timing. Okay, we know total time, we don't know the separate timing. Okay, then we have to find the separate timing. Okay, means time required to travel by bus. Okay, and time required to travel by aeroplane. Okay, we have to find these two values, means we have to rearrange this formula. Okay, this timing here is division, here will be in multiplication, and this speed here is in division. Okay, means this formula will become time is equal to distance by speed. Okay, now we have to make the two equations. Okay, first time required to travel by to travel by bus is equal to, means t is equal to, okay, therefore is equal to, okay, is equal to distance upon timing, okay, means distance, what is distance for bus? Distance is x, and speed, okay, speed is given, here is speed of bus 60, okay, here we got speed of bus 60, okay. Now time required to travel by aeroplane is equal to, okay, distance travel by aeroplane is y, and speed of, same formula, we have to use same formula for calculating time for aeroplane, okay. Then speed of aeroplane, where is the speed of aeroplane? 700, okay, 700, okay. But we know the total timing. Total time means time required for bus and time required by aeroplane, okay, both times, means we have to make the addition of these two times, okay, because total time is 5 hours, okay, we have given total time to travel is equal to 5 hours. Total time is time required by bus and time required by aeroplane, means x by 60 plus y by 700, and total timing is 5, okay. That's why we have make here addition, okay, addition of these two times, okay. Now we have to solve this, okay, cross multiplication, okay, cross multiplication, 700 multiply x plus y multiply 60 means 60y divided by 60 multiply 700, okay, 60 multiply 700 is equal to this 5 as it is, okay. Write the multiplication of these two terms, okay, plus 60y is equal to multiplication of these two terms, and take this to this side, okay. Here is in division form, okay, here will be in multiplication, means 5 multiply write down the multiplication of these two terms, okay, 3 zeros as it is, okay, 6 7s are, okay, 42, okay. Next we have to solve this multiplication, we have to solve this division, okay. These terms will be divisible by 20, okay, divisible by 20, divide by 20, okay. What is equation will become, okay, here will be 23 is 60, remaining 10 and 25 means 35x plus 23 is equal to, okay, this 5 as it is, 0 cancel, then 5 multiply this 5 as it is, 1 0 cancel, next 22 2 1 0 0, okay. When we divide by 20, then here when we divide the 42,000 by 20, then we got the 2100, okay. Then write down the multiplication of this term, 5x plus 3y is equal to 500 500, 5 1 is 5, 5 2 is 10, okay, means 10,500, okay. Now this is equation number first, okay. By calculating total these, okay, we got the equation number first, okay. Now we have to calculate, we have to make equation number second, okay. Equation number second is easy. We have given the last sentence of the question. It takes the 5 hours to complete the journey, means for traveling distance by bus and for the traveling distance by aeroplane it takes 5 hours, okay. Means distance x and distance y, okay, means sum of these two distance, okay, sum of these two distance, okay, means x plus y by condition, okay, by second condition, okay. What is second condition? X plus y is equal to 900, म्हणजे या ठिकाणी टोटल डिस्टन्स किती आहे, जे डिस्टन्स ट्रॅव्हल करायचं आहे, द डिस्टन्स विच इज ट्रॅव्हल बाय बस अँड डिस्टन्स ट्रॅव्हल बाय एरोप्लेन, मीन्स these two distance means sum of these two distance is total distance. Total distance means 1900 kilometer. Okay, this is equation number second. Okay, now we have to solve equation number 1 and equation number 2. Okay, which going to same. Okay, I am going to equate the coefficient of variable y. Okay, means here is 3, then we have to make here also 3. Okay, means equation 2 is multiply equation 2 multiply by 3 multiply by 3. Okay, means 3x plus 3y is equal to, okay, 19 3 57 0 0. Equation number 3. Now we have to solve equation number 1 and equation number 3. Okay, means here is plus sign, here is also plus sign. Okay, means we have to make subtraction of these two equations. Means equation 2 minus equation what is this equation 1. Okay, equation 1 minus equation 3. Okay, this is bigger equation, that's why I am subtracting this second equation from equation 1. Means 35x minus plus 3y plus 3y is equal to 10,500. And equation number 3, 3x plus 3y is equal to 5700. Okay, this is subtraction, we have to make subtraction. This we always change the second equation signs. Okay, there is minus. Okay, but when we subtracting two equations. Okay, next 35 minus 3 32x 3y minus 3y means get cancel. Next subtraction of these two terms, 0 minus 0 0 0 minus 0 0. It is 15 minus 7 8, and here is carry, here will be 9 minus 5 means 4. Okay, then x is equal to 48,000 divided by 32. Okay, divided by 16. Okay, by 16. Okay, divided by 16. 16 2 the and 16 3 the. Okay, 0 0. Next 2 1 the 2, 2 1 the 2, 2 5 the 10 0. Okay, next remaining term means x is equal to 150, and we have to calculate the distance traveled by bus. Means value of distance traveled by bus means value of x. Okay, then therefore distance traveled by bus, therefore distance traveled by bus is 150 kilometer. Okay,